Welcome in all my friends and all of our new friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Weekend Retreat. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and we'll be here for a while and chit chat and see what everybody's doing and have a little bit of gabbing and maybe lay down some drills. Today is Saturday, the 26th of April. 2025. The time is 9:03 a.m. here in cloudy, I'd say about 50 degrees Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And I do have a wax melt going, but now I can't find what kind it is. But okay, so Ormonde is completed. So I did start a wip and Gab and gave up on it because I was doing the last part. It was really looking for drills that I had missed and whatnot, and it just was not a pretty sight. So I did finish Ormonde the pink horse. So he's going to be hanging up. Isn't that pretty? Turned out very good. I'm very pleased with it. So I'm going to turn this over because I need to take off some of this paper that I didn't take off before. Kind of clean it up a little bit on the back. And I think the rest of this is really okay if it's there. There we go. Oops, no, it's upside down. Twirl it around here. You can look at Ormonde. So, because I'm not going to be doing a lot of laying down of drills, and I don't start my next weekend retreat until next Saturday, which is the glow in the dark, and tomorrow is our live with our monthly calendars, so I'm going to be busy with that, but I think I'm going to be possibly laying down drills on my Nikki because I'll miss a couple days next week because I'll be gone. So with that said, while we sit here and chit chat, I am going to get down. And yeah, here's my jar. I put my drills in. Actually, I think I'm doing this wrong. What do I? It doesn't matter. I'll put them in here. I know I put them in my littler jar and then dump it into the big jar, but what did I do with my little jar? Oh, there it is. That'll be better. Okay, let's put the big jar, because I use my little jar and then dump them into my big one. I'll put this away. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just so excited that I have completed Ormonde. Well, I'm excited that it's done, but I enjoyed laying down drills on it, so yeah. So we'll just kit down while I jibber jabber. So today, well, this morning I watched these live. I wasn't real talkative in there because I was busy laying down drills on Ormonde. because I really wanted to get this one done this weekend. And but anyway, yeah, she had a lively live. Lots of people in there. Boy, I didn't have much left of those. Come on. Yeah, it likes being in there. And then after the live, I started this wip and Gab, but it was an absolute train wreck because I was trying to talk and find where drills were supposed to be, and oh my gosh, yeah, it was not a pretty sight. So, but anyway, that's okay. So today, I'm thinking probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock, I'm going to be outside mowing. Got to get that chore done today. So that'll take me a couple hours because I got to mow on the other side of the driveway today. I was hoping my son upstairs, he's got a riding lawnmower, and he was out mowing his part, and it's like, oh, please mow that other part for me so I don't have to do that. But he didn't. So yeah, because it takes him about, 5 minutes for me to mow over there because I do not have a riding lawnmower. It takes me about half an hour. Last time, a couple weeks ago, he mowed it for me, but I know it's difficult to mow that part with the riding lawnmower, but yeah, it's not meant for a riding lawnmower. It's kind of not wide enough, I guess. It's long, but kind of hard to maneuver it around. So that's okay. Get some exercise, right? And then Ellie will be out there with me because she always helps me mow. She likes being out there with me, sniffing around and running and doing all that good stuff. It's supposed to be cooler today, so yeah. During the summertime when it gets hot, yeah, I like to be out there first thing in the morning before it turns hot. Because there is nothing, oh, it is awful being out there when it's hot and trying to mow and sweat running down your face and all that stuff. Yeah, and then I mow at about 8 in the morning. My son gets up early during the week, so I do it during the week and not the weekends. But if I do it on the weekends, then I have to do it a little bit later because he likes to sleep in. So, oh, that's it. Yeah, I don't want him to be woke up with me out there mowing away and being noisy. Alright, we'll put that away. And this goes away. And we're going to move Mabel and hang up Ormonde in the place here. There he is. Okay. I'll probably put Mabel somewhere where I can still see her. Yeah, I'll find a place for her. So now Ormonde is in the showcase seat. Okay, so what else? Yeah, tomorrow, don't forget, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Salem, Oregon is our live for our calendars. And also, we'll be looking on updates for the Nikki updates. I'm just tidying up here while I'm chit-chatting with you. I really like this box for Kleenexes to put, you know, the garbage in. It works perfect. I'm gonna start saving my Kleenex boxes. Yeah. Alrighty. What else we got going here? Oh, what a mess I have. There we go. Well, let's look at some emails that you sent. We can do that. Turn out that light. Alrighty, let me get the emails up on my... I was looking... did I say I had my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer? Can't remember. I'm kind of off kilter today. Got a lot going on. I think that's what it is. Okay, so I am on Diamond Art Club. I want to see their new arrivals. I think they're up. I never know. I can never remember if it's 9 or 9:30. I don't know. Let's look and see if Dreamers put up theirs yet. It still says coming soon, so. All right, let's go to the emails, shall we? All right, we're off and rolling. Okay, Jennifer. She says, Hobby Lobby Studio Delight warning. Uh-oh. Okay, so it looks like the warning is on this canvas. All right, let's see what she says. Granny and Villagers wanted to give a heads up about the Hobby Lobby Studio Delight cross canvas that had the metallic drills. I bought one last week and went to look at the metallic drills and they were not in there. Took it back today to exchange it and the cashier had me open the other one to make sure it had them. Well, we ended up opening all 3 they had left and none had them in the box. She feels it's a manufacturer error, so check your boxes right away. Sad because I really wanted to do that one for our house. Also, Hobby Lobby does something called dry mount. That dandelion one I did only cost $12 to put on foam core board. I then can put command strips on the back and hang it for not too much money. That one was a 90 by 30 centimeters. Have a great weekend. Oh, you know, I might start doing that on some of these, because I cannot afford to have my canvases framed. Yeah, it is expensive. So that, I know that Julie did that too. So yeah, if I have a canvas that I want to frame, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. You know, even if it's a bigger canvas, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you have this, let me know if you got the drills. I know the other one that has the metallic in it. Now, mine did have the metallic drills. So it must just be this one. Okay, Tracy, I found, let's see, May join the kit up. I found this. May join the kit up tonight. Love the channel. Thank you. P.S. I am new. The glow in the dark. Oh, and she got a glow in the dark, it looks like. I don't know who this is from. What company? That's pretty. Let me know more about this canvas, Tracy. Or let us know, I should say. Very majestic, isn't it? He is king. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we have anything else in here. Bunch of ads. Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, you made me laugh in Bee's Live today when you were talking about this and said, partridge in a pear tree. Okay, so let's look at this. It's done, and I didn't run out of drills. I did make a change that I circled in the second picture. All right, let's look. The back of that bird was yellow, and I wanted it to pop more, so added my favorite color from this kit. I also made most of the eyes black. Some were blue. Very happy with how this turned out. Ooh, let's take a closer look here. That's good to know on the eyes. I hope I remember that when I do this. Yeah, I nicknamed this when I got my eyes. A partridge in a pear tree. That's what it reminded me of. Oh my goodness. That just makes me smile. It makes me smile that you know what I'm talking about and remember it. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I think that's it for our emails today. So now I'm going to go back over to Diamond Art Club. These must be their new arrivals. Nothing there that moments of tranquility, though, says get notified. So if that's a new one today, boy, it sold out quickly. All right, let's check over at Diamond Dreamer. Okay, nothing there. Okay, nothing there that floats my boat. All right, so let's go over to our Gab session. I gotta look at this on one moment, please. Down by the bridge, a gravel truck tipped over. And I would assume that, yeah, looks like they're okay getting off the bridge. But going on the bridge, well, he actually tipped over in a good spot, so. Yeah, you coming off that bridge, there's a corner there, and you have to take that corner kind of slow. But obviously he didn't. That just popped up on my Facebook. I belong to the West Salem group, and so anyway, all right, let's get over to our Gab session. Let me do a refresh. Okay, and I did put up a video this morning. It's a product review from Paint Some Way. And we already have comments on that. So, let's see what it says. Benji, I like both items you showed. Yeah, those grannies were cute. And Miss Bell said, nice unboxing. This looks so amazing. This pin is so cool. Yeah, I love the pin. And Margie says, very cute. Love the candle holder. I know that candle holder is something a little different. I've never done one of those before. And Susan D said, really cute. Maybe instead, regular votives. Use the battery operated votive. Yeah. I think you're right, Susan. That's a good idea. I think I have little ones. I think they would be too little to put in there. But I know you can get them like at Dollar Tree. And Kathy G said, super cute granny candle holders. And your favorite color, it sure sparkles, love it. Yeah, pink, pink, pink. Okay. And then from our Wip and Gab, Majestic, she says, happy birthday, Ethan. And Eileen said, happy birthday, Ethan. Yeah, he got a birthday song yesterday. Margie, happy birthday, Ethan. Nice chat. Miss not having any pics in email and not much gabbing, but I'm sure we'll make up for it. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. Yeah, it was kind of a slow day. I suppose, people are getting busy and, it's getting to be nice outside. Becca girl, I know who you are. My diamond daughter, Rebecca, that sends me the wax. She says, oh my, you still have wax that I sent you, Granny? Wow, it's lasting a long time. So glad you're still enjoying it. Yeah, about another 2 months worth. She hasn't been in for quite a long time. It's good to hear from her again. January. Happy birthday, Ethan. Great chat, my granny doodle bugaboo. See you in the live. Yeah, I think if it's who I think it is, Ethan, yeah, I think he turned 19. Benji says, happy birthday, Ethan. And Kathleen says, happy birthday, Ethan. He's getting lots of birthday wishes. And Jewel said, happy birthday. And wow, look at all the birthday wishes. And Miss Bell said, happy birthday to Ethan. Look at you, Ethan. You're so popular. Julie S. Happy birthday, Ethan. I always wash and dry new trays and then rub them down with a dryer sheet. If I recall, didn't that tray have a lid? Put the lid on before you try and shake the drills out. They won't fly all over then. I never thought about doing that. Yeah, I'll have to wash the tray because, I was excited about the tray. I should have washed it out and then did that. But, yeah, I'll have to rub them down with a dryer sheet. Cappy G, Granny, you forgot to show the birthday calendar when singing to Ethan. I know, I thought about that afterwards. Senioritis. And she says, happy birthday, Ethan. Oh my gosh, he got a lot of happy birthdays. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, this is on my Diamond Painting Hobby Lobby clearance sale unboxing yesterday. Margie says, both are nice. I have the links in my stash also. The artist is Sheena Pike. I heard she is coming back to DAC. Hugs. Really? Did I know that? Julie, did I know that? I have a Sheena Pike? Oh, now you got my curiosity up. All right. Let me look at that canvas. Does it say it on the canvas? Oh, boy. What did I do with it? I got them all stacked up, but I haven't. Where did it go? Which stack is it in? Oh, it's right here. Does it say that? It does. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! I have seen the pike. It says it right there. I didn't. Julie, did you tell me that? Because you're the one that, you know, thought I had to have that. And now I love it. Maybe Julie told me that, and wow. Okay. And then on that same, we're still on the same clearance sale. Denise Hudson, love both of them. Look forward to see how they look with drills. Okay, and January, very cute. Vicky from Southeast PA. Absolutely love the bear. Lavender, seen this one before. What? We'll be on the lookout for this one. And those kitties are so sweet. Guess you now have more weekend retreat to work on. Vicky from Southeast PA. I know. So many weekend retreats. Yeah, something to look forward to. Paula, love them both, but the Lynx is my favorite, especially with those specials. Yeah, mine too. And Benji said, the special drills look like a pearl necklace. You are correct. And Dari said that she paid full price for them. Just Diamond Paints, lovely canvases. I have both of them in my stash as well. Ooh, maybe we can do a weekend retreat together. Jules, I did not purchase these. Almost, LOL. They are cute. And Ellie Joe, oh wow, I love the Lynx one. And those special drills are gorgeous. I agree. Julie S. Nice special drills for the Lynx. I have the DAC version of the Lynx. No special drills, and it's larger. Will be interesting to see the difference when we both get ours done. You know, if you don't have the smaller one, we'll have to do them at the same time. That cord keeps getting in my way. Okay, and Miss Lizard, she says, wow, the special drills in the winter Lynx will be interesting to see them when you lay them down. Oh, yeah, so pretty. So many to do. So many pretty canvases, right? Kathy G said, very cool looking. Can't wait to see these on the canvas. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, let's do a refresh. And next up, let's see. Jules said, wow, look at all of our activities. This is from the post I put in on the, I always want to call it the community tab, but it's the post tab. And I started putting a calendar in there of what's going on for the following week, so you kind of know what's going on. Hopefully I keep remembering to do that, but you know me with senioritis, just never know. Oh, okay, so that is it for our Gab session. Boy, we're going through this wip and Gab fast today, aren't we? Oh. Okay. Diamond Art Club just put up, must be 9:30, yeah. Their new ones. Oh, look at that angel one of the kitty. I think that's the one that, I'm positive. That's the one that Julie showed me. I'm sure she's getting that one. Wow, look at all their new ones. Okay, I don't see anything in there that I have to have. They do have a couple back in stocks that I'm looking at, but see if they're still available. They were in my cart. They were out of my cart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think they are sold out of those two. One was, I think, one was a check. I do know that. So let me go over there and see. C-H-U-C. What canvas was it? It wasn't one that, oh, a moment on memory lane. Let's see if it's sold out. Oh, it's still, I think it's still available. Yeah, it's still available. That was one that I was looking at. And the other one, I think, was a Dominic Davison. The Countryside Cottage. Let's see if it's still available. Wonder why it's not on there anymore. Yeah, it's still available. Now, wait a second. Now it says it's $79, but it doesn't say. All right. I'm going to put add to cart. It doesn't say anything about you know, it looks like they upped the price and they've just added in that tariff. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting. All right, so I want to go back. Yeah, they kept the order free shipping on order 75 plus. So that is kind of a good thing to get free shipping now. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just kind of, yeah, they upped the prices and now the tariff fee isn't on there. Well, that is interesting. I kind of like that. That's, I would, yeah, I like that better. You know, just because, um, yeah, it just, psychologically, you know, you don't think of the price. Um, uh, you know, everybody's not happy with the tariff. So that was probably a good strategy on their part to do that. Oh, Dreamer has a Hannah Lynn coming soon. Coloring afternoon. That's interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I wish that one canvas that I can't pronounce of Mickey's would come back in stock. It's still sold out. Sad face for me. I gotta check on this one that I've been waiting forever. Oh, it won't even let me click on it. What is going on? Let's go back. If they tell me that this has, oh my gosh, it just disappeared. This canvas disappeared right out of my wish list. There it is. All right, it still says sold out. I must have had a glitch or something. All right, back on my wish list. All right, interesting. All right, so you know what? This is kind of intriguing to me because I forgot what drills are in here that people are talking about. Because I unboxed it a while back. So, yeah. It's finally just coming up for you guys to view, because I schedule them ahead. Okay, here we go. This is a weird wip and Gab today, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Make that up so we can see it. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. And, yeah, these pearls. Gorgeous. Now I remember. Senioritis. I was just curious. I couldn't remember I had opened. Look at those. Those white ones. I think those are ABs. Beautiful. Yeah, Julie. It'll be a while, even for you, before we do these. But yeah, you'll have to do your big one, and I'll do my little one. And we can compare them, right? Right. Now I gotta put this back together. It looks like it's gonna rain. We have a really dark cloud up there. Wow. Oh, it can't rain until I mow. Not allowed. Hey Google, is it gonna rain today?
Probably not. Today in Salem, there's only a low chance of rain.
Alrighty then. Well, you know, this is kind of a different wip and Gab, isn't it? So I'll show you. I'm going to be venturing down here. Oops. Oh, my son's out there mowing. Okay. Oh, my camera doesn't want to cooperate. This is my next section. Yep. So I'm going to let you go. And maybe he'll mow that little part. I think that's him out there mowing. Somebody's mowing. Let me see if that's him. Well, maybe if I wait long enough, he'll mow that part for me. Maybe he'll feel sorry for me. We'll see. All right, I'm going to let you go. As always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with all of you tomorrow morning at the live, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Salem, Oregon.